I was looking for stuff to do for the channel today, and I saw these snacks that was my mom's phone. I saw that, I saw these different flavored snacks and or different flavored, these are like chips and all different types of stuff. So I thought these flavors were interesting. So we got sweet potato, which we've had like a variant, but I thought these would be, maybe these will be different. Or we got Parmesan garlic herb. We got cornbread chips, which I'm definitely very interested in because I really like cornbread in real life. And then we got apple cinnamon baked puffs. They look kind of like Cheetos, or not Cheetos, but like, you know, cheese puffs, but apple cinnamon flavored. So that should be interesting. So let's start with the sweet potato. So these are by Terra. Ease and open notch. Real vegetable chips, sweet potato salt, non-GMO, so that's pretty good. Yeah, just pretty straightforward. So it's like a tougher bag, like the smell. Then like typical paper, I guess. They smell good. They're a bit hard. Like, I don't know if they're like kettle cooked or whatever. Like, they're a bit crunchier than normal. But then they get soft, I guess, after. The initial crunch, I mean, is like tougher. They're okay. They're a little, like, I think they could use a little bit more salt, to be honest, or something else. I think they're just a little bit flat or a little bit bland. But I can see somebody liking them. I'll give them like a halfway thumb. They're like, they have potential. It's something, I don't know what it is. There's something with me that's missing. I don't know if it just needs more salt or, I don't know. It's just, I mean, it doesn't completely sell me. Alright. So next we got, these are Stacy's. These are pita chips. So these are a little bit different. These aren't like typical potato chips. These are the Parmesan garlic and herb. These are baked. So, yeah. Oh my god. The smell is so strong from, like, it smells like Olive Garden. It's not as seasoned as it looks on the chip, but it's loud. They're pretty good. Maybe with like I haven't had like I feel like I don't eat chips like by themselves anymore. I feel like if I have chips, which I don't really too often anymore, if I have chips, I need like a dip or something. So this definitely, you know, you definitely need like, I guess like an onion dip, I guess would be pretty good, or yeah. But they're pretty good. I'll give them a thumbs up. They just might need a dip or something. Alright. Next we got something I'm really interested in because I really, really love cornbread. You know, in the everyday life. But I'm going to be straight up with you people. Okay, so listen up. If you want authentic cornbread, at least in my opinion, it's got to have actual corn chunks in it. You know, like pieces of corn. It can't be like bread with like cornmeal or corn flour. Like it can't be just, bread, you know, like when it's yellowed, that's because it's made with cornmeal or corn flour. That to me ain't real cornbread. If you
Not
want
the
real
southern way, but
if you want cornbread the legitimate way, you gotta have corn chunks in, okay? Or what? Otherwise, you ain't having me.
well, that's the southern part of us. So.
So it says proudly made in America. It's from Farmer's Pantry. It says cornbread crisps, not chips. They're crisps. So, because they are kind of like tinier. So, and it says honey butter. So, yeah. But I'm just saying, that's just. Smell interesting. I don't know exactly how to describe the smell. See, they're like tiny, kind of like triangle or diamond in shape. Oh my gosh. They're like so much, they're sweet. Like sweeter than you think they are.
It's probably made with sweet corn then. Maybe.
I don't know, but they're really good. I can see these being like addictive. Because there's like so nothing to it. Like they're sweet. And there are
about 10 grams of something, right?
Yeah, 10 whole grains.
Okay, that's good.
10 grams of whole grains in it.
So that might be an alternative for people that are trying to watch their weight
they're
or
baked,
whatever.
not fried, so.
That's good.
It's got 130 calories.
For the whole bag or just per serving?
Amount per serving, calories 130. So.
It's not terrible.
Yeah, the worst thing is the sodium, personally. So it's got a lot of salt in it. But these are really, really good. Like, they're really, really sweet. And they are buttery, so I definitely give them a thumbs up. I could definitely see myself eating these again. You know, they're really, really, really good. I don't know. I don't know if I think it tastes like cornbread. But, like, where do you come up with that? Like, it's like, I'm glad it's something different. At least it's not, like, the typical. But, like, I do want to meet the person who's like, you know what? Let's make something classic. Let's make cornbread. And it's got to be somebody southern because somebody that said it like that. Because otherwise, it can't be like a city man.
I'd be surprised if it was.
Like, at the corporate, like, let's make cornbread. No. It's got to be a southern person. Alright. So these are from...
Which is with love.
So these are called Munch Rites. They're apple cinnamon baked... flavored baked puffs. I don't know why that happened. So, like I said, they look like cheese puffs. But apple cinnamon flavored. So, I like the little happy face guy. He looks happy.
Mm-hmm.
You know? And I think the eyes are kind of meant to look like the puffs. Like the... Okay. The ingredients you want, the flavors you crave. It says on the back.
That is yet to be determined.
Mm-hmm. 0 trans fats, gluten-free, nut-free, kosher, non-MSG, vegan. So, Tiffany!
Yeah. That's for you.
It looks like it's got a bunch of, like, good stuff in it. It's 140 calories, though. Yeah, it says it all that on the front. Alright. This is gonna smell funny. Because even though I know it's apple cinnamon, I'm gonna expect, hey, cheese puff. And then it's gonna be like, oh. Oh, they're long. They're not because cheese puffs or cheese curls, whatever you call them in your neck of the woods, they're maybe about this big. These frickers are long.
Let's see.
They look like fingers.
Apple fingers.
You see?
Uh-huh.
Tell me that don't look like...
It does.
Alright.
Alright, bite your finger and be quiet.
Okay.
Apple smile.
I want to describe the smell first. They're definitely like cinnamony. Or, yeah. Like, it smells like a cinnamon roll. Like, not sponsored by Cinnabon. Alright. I'm just gonna eat one, because something tells me that the cinnamon is gonna be overpowering and hit me in the face, and I don't want to eat too many. Alright. Oh, it disintegrates very fast. Like, I feel like cheese puffs have more of a density to their cheese, because, you know,
well,
basically
what
a cheese puff is a corn puff.
Yeah, right, and this are my apple, so maybe that's the difference.
Because cheese puffs are made out of corn. You know, it's a corn puff.
Right.
I feel like it's denser. This is, like, really, really thin, I feel like. Like, you bite through it easier. These I could see being addictive, though, too. And I'm not a cinnamon person. Like, for some reason, I could see this at the movies. I don't know why. Like, I'm not saying in your popcorn, of course. I mean, you could put it in your popcorn, but I don't know why. I could see somebody really, like, horsing away at these. Like, and not realizing how fast you go through them. Be like, that was it? Alright, because, you know, the bag's half filled with air. But I could see these being really, like horsed through. It's actually not bad. Like, it is not as bad as I thought. You don't really taste apple. It's really the cinnamon, but maybe the puff itself, like you said, is made out of apples instead of the typical corn puff, which would be interesting. So, actually, I'll give them a thumbs up. They're actually really, really good. Again, I can see somebody, like, really horsing through these at the movies or, like, you know, or whatever. But they're really good, and they're healthy, which I like, you know. Because me and my mom have been trying to experiment with different snacks, like, that are healthy for us and different foods. So, you know, this type of stuff, it might be the type of thing we might want to get into. And for vegans or vegetarians, it's good for them, too, because it's, like, you know, vegetable-based and stuff. It doesn't have, like, you know, meats or cheeses or whatever.
Eggs or whatever.
Eggs, yeah. All different, that, you know, that stuff you can't eat, so I like that. If I had to rate my favorite, I'll give it to the cornbread. It was really, really good, and, you know, just really sweet, and it's something that you haven't seen before. You know, it's not typical cheese or meat or, you know, something that's been done before with a chip or a crisp or a cracker or whatever you want to say, right? You know, it's something that is new, and I like that. My least favorite, it's somewhere between the sweet potato and the Parmesan. It's not that the Parmesan was bad, it's just, I think I'll give it to the sweet potato. Just because I think it just needs to be bumped up a little bit more. Like, either it needs more salt, or, I don't know, it just needs something else, like, just to kick it up a little. Like, you know, I don't know. It's just a little lacking. But that wraps up this video. If you have any suggestions of what you want to see me try, write down in the comments, like and subscribe, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Bye!